In the 2016 Maryland 2A Football State Championship, the Elkton Elks seek their second overall title since the year 2000, while the Walkersville Lions have not won a state championship since 1987. Last season, the Lions lost the state championship by just 1 point, but they have fought all season looking for another chance at redemption. But they would be going up against a hot Elkton team who's just won 11 straight games. On their first offensive drive, the Elks go for it on fourth down. The gutsy play call pays off big. Raekwon Estep bursts through an open hole, showing off his speed for the game's first touchdown. Estep set a single-season rushing record for the Elks this past season. The Lions, though, they would have a response in the second quarter. Chad Gleason tries to find a hole up the middle, but he would bounce his run to the outside, roaring into the end zone for the equalizer with 8.5 minutes left in the first half. Later in the second quarter, the Lions had another chance to score, but their handoff would be disrupted in the backfield. The broken play results in a fumble recovery for the Elks. Both teams go into halftime tied up 6-6. The Lions would start the second half with the football. They would compose a solid drive, breaking down and tiring out the Elks defense. Gleason muscles his way into the end zone after following his lead blockers. The go-ahead touchdown gives the Lions a 1-touchdown lead, and to make matters worse for the Elks on their ensuing offensive possession, the snap sails over quarterback Jackson Argo's head. Camden Krenzer for the Lions pounces on the football. The big fella would help set up the Lions in Elk territory, taking advantage of the turnover, going to play action. Quarterback Billy Gant rolls out to his right. He connects with Jacob Wetzel in the end zone. The pass and catch extends the Lions' lead by 14 points with 1 minute left in the third quarter. In the fourth quarter, the Lions would extend their lead even further. From 1 yard out, Billy Gant punches the ball across the goal line on the quarterback sneak. With 9 minutes left in the ball game, the Lions' defense shut out the Elks for 44 straight minutes. Chad Gleason added another touchdown late in the fourth. The Maryland Sports Access Player of the Game ran for 104 yards and 3 touchdowns. After experiencing heartbreak last season, the Lions set a goal and started a process to get back to the championship. What an achievement to take the last snap of the season from the victory formation, ending an almost 30-year drought without a championship. The undefeated Walkersville Lions are crowned the 2016 2A state champions. Congratulations to all the players, coaches, parents, and fans of the Walkersville community.
Well, obviously, first half, our first drive was not good. We just had to adjust. Our main thing was pounding. We just pounded them. They got tired, you could tell. The second half, our first drive, they got tired, and that's just the way we roll.
It feels great. I mean, obviously you saw the communities here, so it's obviously going to impact the community, our school. Everybody brings back to everybody together. It's amazing. I mean, these kids it's just a great group of guys. Everyone works harder than I've ever seen. The whole community is ridiculous, so I'm really honored to be the quarterback and be able to lead our team.
You know, it's crazy. I've always dreamed of this. You know, I've been working since freshman year to get to this point. I've never really been on a good team until last year.
That's that 1 point coming back from last year. Ever since January 2nd, we were in the weight room every day, just working out, getting better, focusing on that 1 point, getting back to here. So now we're here. We proved ourselves that we can bounce back from anything.
Offense like, defense like,